Hello everyone, my name is Patrick, an independent contractor, network marketing professional. I have studied network marketing for many years. I have attained credentials like Diploma in Network Marketing by John Academy, Network Marketing and MLM Mastery from Udemy, okay? And I have been on the sidelines studying about network marketing for a good decade, taking notes of the good side of network marketing as well as the bad side. But for today's video, I just want to go over the bunch of anti-MLM nonsense out of my system, okay? Now, I promised this guy XST Media that I've seen, okay? I promised him that I will make a video, but I just happened to put them off making it, and I never make them. Instead, I have been focusing on my marketing effort to help my team. But I guess today I am back, and here is the video, okay? So a couple of months back, some guy by the name of XST Media, he left a series of nasty comments on my videos, okay? Now, he does not just appear out of nowhere. If I remember correctly, I was on another pro MLM video and I just defended that YouTuber from smear campaign nonsense that this guy is trying to conduct. I have forgotten which video it was, but anyway, I made it a point to never engage in any of the anti-MLM contents directly because the fan base are extremely toxic and they will do whatever it takes to like snuff out the comments, report my social media, get me banned for life. They will try to do that. It's crazy. It's fair gaming. It's cult-like mentality. So I remember I just merely defended a pro MLMer, and guess what? He got so bitter. He got so petty. He came onto my YouTube channel, and in one of the videos that I made, Cognitive Dissonance of Anti-MLMer, he continued his hateful comments, hateful malice. So here we are, okay? This is the video. Let me scroll down a bit. Okay. So the first comment is, great video, but it won't do you any good. Maybe in another country, but not in the US. MLMs are dead in the US. Most people already know how horrible MLM are in the US. A few suckers, yes, but overall, MLM are stagnant. Now this is not true, ladies and gentlemen, and people reading this will start thinking and believing this false information about MLM being dead in the USA. And only suckers join MLM and MLM are stagnant, and they will choose not to believe when the actual truth presents itself. So I call it gaslight, okay? So I call it gaslight right here. It's not a serious case of gaslighting, and it will not cause you to go crazy as if you are looking into the eyes of Chilulu demon, okay? Don't worry about that. There's no Chilulu here, no freaking demons here, okay? However, it will cause serious confusion for people who started off in their network marketing professional network marketing journeys and for budding entrepreneurs, okay? So the very definition of gaslighting, gaslighting is a form of psychological manipulation in which the abuser attempts to sow self-doubt and confusion in their victim's mind. Typically, gaslighters are seeking to gain power and control over the other person by distorting reality and forcing them to question their own judgment and intuition. Okay? So when the budding entrepreneurs embarking on the network marketing journey, who is the one that planted the seed of self-doubt, fear, and hesitation? It is the anti-MLM, okay? So let's continue. I asked for the source. Wait, let me scroll down a bit. Okay, so man, this is crazy. I asked for the source for his claim, and you know it, I know it, okay? I just want to know where he get the information that MLM is dead, okay? In the USA and all the other nonsense claim, okay? So I call him out on it. So I continue. I came to the USA, I joined an MLM, I sell to other countries like India, the currency flows into USD, this in turn bring positive economy into USA country and USA MLM companies continue to thrive, continue to boom hand in hand. So I called him up. I tell him his argument is invalid. Okay. Then you know what happened or not? You know what happened? Blah 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 blah. Then he continued trying to rebuttal. Then he compared our industry to where is it? To look at the experience. The top 10 largest companies are growing very slowly except for EXP. All of them are stuck under 10 billion in total revenue. He tried to compare our revenue, ladies and gentlemen. He compared it to Amazon. Yup, that's right. He tried to compare our company, even if the top 10 companies in our industry combined together, the revenue couldn't even compare to Amazon. Okay, so it is not from my mouth, it is from his mouth. Okay, and because of that, Amazon is a real business. So what we are doing, he's trying to imply that what we are doing is not a real business, because the revenue, if time 10, right? If time 10, it cannot even measure up to the 470 billion. Okay. So what now? I'm going to look at the top 10 restaurant, the top 10 fast food restaurant. Okay, Starbucks, 24.1 billion. I'm not going to compare the other the top 10 and combine together. I will take the very first one, and I'm gonna 10 times it. Okay, 10 times it. So what happened? 241 billion. Okay, 241 billion. So let me go back. 241 billion cannot. I just 10 times Starbucks. It cannot even come close to 470 billion. So according to his words, not my words, I'm not saying that Starbucks is not a real business. Okay, it is his words, because if any businesses, the revenue 10x cannot even compare to the Amazon, it is not considered a real business anymore. That is that is what he is trying to imply. So is Starbucks considered less of a business because if I 10 times it could not come up to 400 billion? Is that what you're trying to say? Mr. XST Media, whose name I do not know? Is the McDonald become less of a business owner because its revenue is only 193 billion? If I try to 10 times, if 10 McDonald company, if there are 10 McDonald company, right? If I put them all together, it only comes up to 193 billion. So does it make McDonald less of a business? Do you need to go over 470 billion 10x in order to become a real business? Is that it? That's called gaslighting, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up with nonsense method of determining which is the real business and which is not a real business. Complete nonsense. Do you want to go to viewers? If you are trying to find out real businesses from fake businesses, would you go to this guy for advice? Most likely yes, because his words are really carefully, amazingly crafted. Okay, he's trying to tell and professionally looking. So you might believe him, but honestly, compared to other businesses, I mean, numbers don't lie, right? Numbers don't lie. The anti-MLM love to use that phrase. Numbers don't lie. Okay, so he tried to downplay me. So he tried to so that, yeah, that's it. That should be the end. This is the last comment that he ever did. So that should be the end, right? That should be the end, right? No. Oh, no. He is so petty. He went and created a video about me, okay? Unbelievable. He made 2 videos. And because I never do the video, I just, now it's only 1 video, okay? He took down the second video. So this is the one. MLM guy calls the fact gaslighting. And he tried to downplay me by saying, oh, I'm gonna go crazy. Oh, I'm so nutty. And I already explained it to you. Okay? I already explained that because of his words, the distributors who just started off in the network marketing journey, budding entrepreneurs, they will tend to believe his falsehood, and they will think that network marketing is a scam. But it is not. Okay? It is not. Unbelievable. Okay?
Hi everyone, today I decided to make this video about this multi-level marketer who is basically making a video to defend multi-level marketing. And so what I did here, and I'm going to provide a link for you in the bottom.
Okay.
But anyway, he and I was kind of going back and forth, and I basically listed like 3 statistics.
Those statistics it's not even related to whether network marketing is a scam or not. You're just throwing out random points in order to debate with me, and I call you out on it. You throw out, okay, revenue. You want to play revenue, right? You want to, if revenue 10x, top 10 company combined together, if they do not come up to where is it 470 billion, then it's not a real business. That's your argument. So I try to tell you, forget the top 10. I'm talking about top 1 restaurant, right? Top 1 restaurant times 10. That's it. If there were 10 Starbucks combined together, that is 241 billion. It cannot even come up. You are comparing it to what? Amazon, okay? Amazon, top 5 companies. You try to compare it to top 5. You must be out of your mind.
Right? And so what does this MLMer do? Well, he says that I'm gaslighting him, which is basically to manipulate somebody by psychological means into doubting their...
I'm so sorry. I use a poor definition to explain to you what you're doing wrong. What you're doing is trying to sow self-doubt and confusion in the new distributors who do not know any better, and try to get them to like think in a certain way that you want them to think, and that is to make them think that network marketing is a scam. It is not.
Their own sanity. I'm like, wow. Really? Me stating 3 facts is going to get him to doubt his own sanity? Can that really be done by just making 3 small statements and a couple of paragraphs? That's nutty. Okay, but so what I've decided to do is to make this video and go a little bit more lower with just 1 statistic regarding multi-level marketing. Hopefully that doesn't drive him insane. Hopefully he has enough skin to be able to tolerate 1 statistic. Right here, I'm going to go to the Amway.
Now, I want to highlight to you that I am not an Amway distributor. I am not obliged to study up on the Amway compensation plan, nor am I obliged to talk about it. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, I sincerely hope that there will not be manipulative people like this guy who attempt to twist the facts for their anti-MLM crusade. He does not get any sympathy from me, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue.
2021 U.S. Income Disclosure Statement. And what does it say? It says the top 1% earned $87,000 or $88,000, closer, we'll round it up, $88,000. And the median income, which means right in the middle, 55,000 is a median income, meaning that half of the people of the 1% earned less than 55,000 and half earned more. 55,000 to me is not very good if you're a 1%er. If you're a 1%er at Microsoft or Google or any of these other companies, you're going to be making a heck of a lot more than 50.
You're comparing to what? You're comparing to MIC. Is it here? MICROS. Ah, it's here. It's here. Microsoft. Okay. Microsoft. 184.9 billion. Try to compare us to the
$55,000. Let's take a look at the top.
Now he's getting smarter. He tried to choose a lower revenue company, but still, I made my point. If you try to 10x Starbucks, that's it. Let me try to understand. Maybe
at Microsoft, not very good.
Let me go back. Okay, let me go back. Try to understand his points very clearly.
You're a 1%er. If you're a 1%er at Microsoft or Google or any of these other companies.
Oh, so he's talking about if I were the top 1% earner. I tell you what. Okay, let me organize my thoughts and okay. So you look at this, right? Let me enlarge this. Top 1% earn 87,901. Okay, the top 10% earn this much. Okay, the top 5% earn this much. So he tried to argue that that is not a very good way to make the money. For it's too little, right? Imagine this. You join a network marketing company, you work the business, you build strong customer base, right? Very strong customer base, and they buy from you regularly. Okay? Imagine that. They buy from you regularly without you having to approach them ever again. They buy the products or services from you because they see the value. They need the item to help solve their daily life problem. Example, they buy the hair shampoo, right? They buy the hair shampoo and they like it. They prefer your product or services over other brands. So they see the value of it. It solves their problem. That's why they continue to buy. So you build a very good customer base. So imagine you are earning about 4,000 every month without you having to work ever again every single month without fail, because you have a very solid customer base, a true customer base. They really enjoy using your products. That's why they keep on buying it. Imagine that. Compare that with, I'm not putting work a 9 to 5 down, okay? Compare that with normal jobs where you have to physically go there and clock in, clock out in order for you to earn that much. Is that good enough for you? Is that a good deal? Is that a good deal? 4,000? Let's say 2,000 every month without you having to lift a finger. Now, is that good enough for you? Continue.
You're going to be making a heck of a lot more than $55,000. Let's take a look at the top 10%. The top 10%, the median income is $4,645. That's crazy. That's so low, and that doesn't include the gas you spend your car to drive to.
If you have built a solid customer base, you don't have to waste your gas, you don't have to waste anything, okay? You just sit at home and collect your money, which the customer, based on the effort that you initially have put in. That's it.
But, when you're recruiting, it doesn't count meals if you are going to meet them in a restaurant. It doesn't count for insurance or for your phone bills or anything like that. To me, that's crazy. And worse than that, it doesn't include the products that you need to buy to be able to earn your income.
Now, this is just Amway. Nowadays, you are able to find network marketing companies which the monthly maintenance, based on your preference, the money maintenance can vary based on companies from companies, okay? Some companies can even give you no money maintenance. It's purely based on your effort to source for loyal customer who continually purchase from you. The company, that's it.
A lot of these multi-level marketing companies will require you to spend about $3,000 a year.
Nonsense. I have Amway friends and you don't have to spend about $3,000 annual business expenses. That's complete nonsense. Okay? It must be based on horror stories that people have been pressured into buying a big package by their upline because their upline the seller choose to sell on the bigger package. It's an unfortunate case. That's it. It's not 3,000 annual, okay? Don't believe this nonsense.
To be able to qualify to get those, to get the, to get your pay, okay?
Oh, please. Please. You can also get paid if you do retailing, okay?
Twice, in most of these, you won't even qualify. So, imagine this. You go into your work and you say, man, I've done well. I'm in the top 10% in the company. And they say, oh, okay, well, we'll pay you $4,645 in a whole year for your efforts.
This is not 4,645 for the whole year. This is based on months. In one or more months. Okay?
You would probably turn around and say to them, but I'm the top 10%.
Top 10%, but you're receiving this low of an amount? Bro, you are not working the business and they pay you 4,645.
You should be paying me this every 2 weeks. So this is what I'm trying to say about multi-level marketing. I don't like it.
Up to you. You don't like it, don't join them. Nobody wants your sorry ass.
To me, I think it's very degrading that you have to go and sell products to, the people that your family, your friends, your inner circle. That's just kind of nuts.
You can also do door-to-door, roadshow, street page if you want to. You can also go to Eventbrite and attend events that other people hosted. You can go to them, try to choose the business events because they have business-minded people. Only the business-minded people will go to the business events. There, you will be able to sell prospects, talk to people that are not employee mindset, okay? They will have business mindsets. And you can also host events there. Like, let's say your network marketing company have this dinner or lunch or this event, you can also host online. So you can do two things. You can go to other people's events, get to know new people, get their name and contact number, try to carry out the 5 steps of sales and marketing. Because I've been an employee of the traditional sales and marketing companies, I have been in startup companies, so they taught me a lot of things. They taught me like 5 core skills of the sales and marketing, which is step 1, leads generation. How you're going to generate leads, how you're going to look for new people, okay? Leads generation. Step 2 is the appointment setting. So how you're going to set the appointment? Where is the location of the event that you want to meet up with him, your prospect, him or her, okay? What is the event, nature of the event? Will there be food there? Is the food, ask the prospect, do you have like any allergy? You have to find out all these things. Is you have any allergy? Then you have to take mental note. Like any allergies, any food that he or she cannot eat, okay? And then is the place too far? Let them know. Where's the location? Where's the nature of the event? Where's the location? Okay, is it too far for you? And if you want to go the extra mile, you let the prospect know what are the methods of transportation that he or she can take to get to the event's location. And then all those nitty-gritty things. This is your business. You have to take initiative and do all those work, okay? And then presentation, you can choose to have like your mentor present the products or services or the business opportunity to your prospects, or you can choose like you can choose to master the presentation yourself, okay? It's better if you manage to master it yourself. If not, it is okay, okay? But it's better if you master the presentation. So after presentation, what you do? You close the sales. You try to find out his needs, his shortcoming, his or her shortcoming, whether he have enough money, what package is suitable for him or her, how fast can he get started, closing skills, okay? After that is team training and duplication. Yeah, duplication is key. A lot of the top network marketing leaders preach on this, okay? So these are the things. What I'm trying to say is you don't have to focus so much on the people you know. You're setting a limit on yourself, okay? You gotta break those limits, okay?
Won't do it. I think it's just degrading, embarrassing, and despicable. But that's just me. I get it. You know, crazy. For some people,
this is so crazy.
People, they say, well, these are good products. Well, if they're such good products, why aren't people just going over to the Amway website and just buying stuff if they're such good products? See, my problem with multi-level marketing is some of the products are actually decent. I'm not saying they're not, but the amount that you pay for them, there's a reason why everybody shops at Costco, Walmart, and Amazon, because the prices are good. And this places, and they compete in the open market. Okay, there's a reason why nobody is.
Let's talk about the argument of word-of-mouth marketing versus traditional marketing. Since he claims like since the products are so good, why are they not so on the shelf? Okay, let's look at. Okay, so there we go. Okay, I click on the first link and I read it. Okay, this is from Robert H. Smith School of Business, so you know that I'm reading an article written by an expert. So when measured over a long time period, the effect of word of mouth is 20 times that of event marketing and 30 times of media appearance. Part of the research for the high long-term effect of word of mouth relative to traditional marketing is that it has a much longer carry-over period. So what do you want the network marketing to do? Do you still want them to put them on the shelf? Have them in a fixed location in a country instead of diversifying, having many word of mouth, a lot of channels, Which one is better? You think about it. Which one makes more business sense? Okay? That's it. You're not making any sense. It makes more business sense to like choose word of mouth marketing. So what's better way to use word of mouth marketing than network marketing? That's it.
Going over to the Amway website and buying, okay, I can't say nobody is, but very, very few people are going that route. And there's a reason why. All you have to do is just go to the website yourself and compare the prices. And that's for any MLM. I'm not picking on Amway. You want to shop at Amway? Go shop at Amway. I'm just trying to tell you I haven't found any good deals over there. I never shopped there or never will.
Thank goodness, we don't want you anyway.
But that's just me. So anyway, let me all know what you think in the comments section. And that's about it for now. I'm out of here.
Wow.